Nexxlegacy.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, man. We got the homie Big Syke on the line. My co-host is in here too. Big V from Vegas. Say what's up to everybody, man.
What it do? What it do?
What's up, Syke?
What's up with it, Big Syke? What's cracking? This V.
Yeah, man, you know what it do, baby.
Chilling. What's up with it, fam? What's going down?
Oh, man,
good?
you know that. That's, man, enjoying life around this BZ, man. That's for damn sure.
I heard that.
hey, Syke, this Brad, man. Just want to say good looking out for, you know what I'm saying, hitting the show. It's been a long time coming. It's been about a good 6-7 months since you was on Vintage Music Radio, but we kind of evolved and breaking off a whole bunch of different shows. So I'm glad you were able to hear kick it with us on Conspiracy Theory Thursday. What it do, Syke?
Oh, man, you know, man, like I said, just enjoying life, man, around here, man. Hey, man, I appreciate to be back, man, you know.
That's real. Right. That's what's up, man. So, yeah, man, before we get off, you know, into some of your, you know, your music, man, you know, just let the listeners know, man, what you've been into, man, lately, you know, since.
Oh, man, you know, I ain't never stopped working, man. I'm a workaholic, so even though they might not have picked up all my underground albums that I've been putting out over the years, it's definitely, man, been a change, as Obama would say, around here, man. So it's in '09 is about to be something real super big on these on the industry, man. That's been 13 years in the coming, man. 13 is really a positive number. People don't know that, man. They try to make it a bad number, but it's actually a good number. Don't know that. Don't know that, dude.
13. Hey, you know, if you want to, you can go ahead and expound on that. Let us know why is 13 a good number, man.
Man, I mean, you know, even though, you know, Pac passed on the 13th, you know, it's 13 years since he been gone coming up. At the same time, you got a black president. You know, it's a lot of things that, you know, 13 years later, man, it definitely is a good number, man. It's a positive thing, man. And people try to make, you know, being like a bad luck or something. That ain't even what it is. 13 is actually a good number. It's like 7, man.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, just like that whole thing, man. You can people read into a lot of stuff, man. They hear one person that's probably, you know, of major stature. They say, oh, well, this is bad, you know what I'm saying, and they go ahead and take their word for it, and then all of a sudden it takes, you know, full fold, and people start believing it and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can change the perception of all kind of things. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
yeah.
Like yeah, 13 is a positive numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Positive. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know, that all that fear mongering and all that stuff. You know, I don't really play into that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what people got to realize, that most people play on people's fears. You know what I'm saying? That's how America been controlled for the last probably 8 years through 9/11. It's on the fear factor, man. I make you so scared you'll do anything.
Right.
You know,
right.
When I got you scared, homie, you ain't even really thinking. Anything that you think gonna stop you from being scared, you gonna go with. You know, so it's a cold piece of work. But I mean, you know, that's why they can't stop real. You know, reality TV ain't what people been seeing on TV. That ain't reality. You know, reality is these words, and you go through the inner city and look around and check some murder rate and all the people that done died from guns and stuff like that, man. That's reality. You know, that ain't no makeup. Can't make up no numbers, man. It's people done lost their lives in the inner city, man, that, you know, people don't really care, but, you know, it's a thing, man, that I love music, man, but life is way bigger than music.
Hey, Psych, let me ask you something, bro. Like, you know, you touched on, like, the reality TVs and the fact that a lot of things that you see ain't really real, you know what I'm saying, or how it's being portrayed, whatever. I mean, you could say the same thing for the music industry nowadays, too. It's kind of like, you know, they throw in a lot of songs and a lot of music ain't really, I mean, it's an art, but it ain't really music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff you've done, I ain't talking about just all your recent stuff, but you go way back to your history when you first broke out. you know what I'm saying, just speaking on nothing but some real shit, you know what I mean? And now you got a whole bunch of different type, you know, and again, I ain't trying to knock on the current thing that's going on, but actually I am, to be honest, but you know what I'm saying, it's just one of them situations now where it's just like we really need some reality music back in this motherfucker though, right?
Well, see, I'm going to tell you, I just spoke on this the other day. I'm a true believer that it's wrong for everything. Just don't, the industry will force feed you something. It's called programming, homie. I program your motherfucking brain. You know, if I can program your brain and it's like a song that everybody heard, everybody been through it. That song that when you first heard it, you're like, oh, that's whack. But they played it 500 times now, you're singing along.
Saturated in your mind.
Yeah, it don't take a rocket scientist to see how it works. So, with all that going on, I don't knock no music. From the Soulja Boys to the Scarfaces. It gives enough room for everybody, man. I just think that the record music business got to stop thinking that the music buyers and listeners are dumb. They play them too dumb. We not that dumb, homie. We not that dumb. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's somebody, that rap better than this guy that I'm hearing that can say something that I feel. So if I know that guy's out there, why I don't hear this guy? Because it's all politics.
Mm-hmm.
It's all politics with the radio and music and all that, man. This is a business, man, and that's what the rappers and the artists really don't realize, or the public. This is a business. This ran like a business. It is a business. You're not getting your music played in it. You don't get your music played because people like your music.
Right.
You get paid because somebody got a big budget.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. But it's a game that...
Like we had Jerry Hill on there, and he was probably pretty much put it on this way. Do you think what's going on now with as far as the internet shows like this here is always going to be the new wave? Because actually Jerry Hill actually went as far as saying that he think that they're going to stop selling CDs in the store and it's going to be all online. You think that's where it's going, or how do you feel about that?
Well, I just think that people always want, even me, you know what I'm saying? If I can burn a copy, that's cool, whatever. Somebody give me a burn copy. But when I want something, I want to go to the store and buy it. Or I want to be able to go to a place online and buy it and have it in quality, you know what I'm saying? Not just a download it. I want to be able to get the CD cover and all the rest of that. That's what I love about the music. That's what I want to see who the cat think. I want to see who did the production. How the hell am I going to know all that if I got a burn CD?
Yeah, I feel you on that, because that's the reason why I don't particularly like burn CDs, because you don't really get that. But cats is on the game. I got my homeboy Optimus Prime. He do mix CDs out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. You get the album cover, you know what I'm saying, the credits, all that. So, it's a few of them out there that's doing it like that. And to me, that's the reason why. I mean, that's his whole hustle, you know what I'm saying? And he really getting at it, you know what I'm saying, that way. But, that's the main reason why I like to still buy CDs, and because I like to know who the producers are. Because you'll never know who the producers are, and, and who they are the people on the scene are if you buy and burn.
Right.
You don't even know who he think. Not only that, you don't even know what he look like.
Hey,
you wouldn't know him if you seen him. That's to me. I don't mean to cut you off, but that goes back to what I said. There's enough room for everything, homie. It's enough room for everything, and all pulling aside, is really the music business is turning back to the artists. That's what they don't know, is that the artist right now, you can be in control of your destiny. You can control your project from beginning to end, put up your money first, start your own label, and people think it costs a lot of money to start a label, homie. You go down to the Hall of Records, homie, and it costs you about no more. You got to publish shit. It's going to cost you about $100 at the most, and you got a record company. Go open up your bank account, boom, put your little money in there, man, and go get you 1,000 CDs pressed up. You sell them for $5, you got $5,000.
Yeah.
Off a $1,100 investment.
Right.
Oh, man, don't take a rocket scientist, man. Don't take a rocket scientist.
With you speaking on that, you know what I'm saying, why don't you tell the listeners, you know what I'm saying, especially some of these, you know, up-and-coming artists, these cats that's, you know, watching what's in the rap game off of TV, and let them know how actually hard of a grind that actually is, that it ain't going to happen overnight, and with you pushing your, you know, getting your little $5,000 and whatnot or whatever, I mean, that's something to really, you know, take pride in because you did it yourself. But, you know, don't think that they just automatically gonna blow up and be like them cats on TV. You know what I'm saying? It's a straight hustle and it's a straight grind.
Oh, man, this is the whole key to it. Most people just want to be famous. They just want the women, the cars, the money, and don't know. I call that going in booty first. Because I give you all that, buddy, but you ain't going to get a dime. You're just going to be a known broken. You know what I'm saying? So me, what all artists should do, number one, it's a music business, not the rap business. Got to get you some good music. Get you some good music, team up with you, a producer. Y'all can go 50-50 on everything because he got the music, you got the vocals. Boom. So y'all put up y'all little money together, y'all start y'all company, and y'all blow that whatever artist that's going to be up, man. And it's simple to where it's like I said, you get you 1,000, start with 1,000. Once you move your 1,000, you got 5,000. Don't go buy 5,000 records. Go buy another 1,000 and dump them and just keep buying thousands. And see, because me as a businessman, I'd rather deal with a cat who already got some motivation and, you know, he's already putting this thing together. He ain't waiting on nobody. I would rather help him than the cat who just talking about, man, I can rap, homie. Yeah, I bet you can. Bet you can. There's 10 million more of y'all.
Yep.
So I'm going to deal with the cat who, instead of going to get him some rims for his car and put the beat in it and the paint job, he went and spent it on his music because he felt that he know that music going to get him all the cars that he want. He won't even have to paint the one he got. He won't even have to paint the one he got. He going to get a brand new one.
That's real.
Real talk. It ain't, the game is simple, man. Cats make it hard.
Mistakes you hear up-and-comers make, because I hear a lot of cats, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they the realest cat out there, you know what I'm saying. I mean, because to me, like I said, I tell people, man, if you the realest dude in your neighborhood, if that's all it took, then damn it, I could be the next Sean Puffy Combs, you know what I'm saying, because I know some real-ass cats out here in Vegas, and all I got to do is just put them on wax. It ain't that, you still got to have some type of creativity and make it something that a person wants to hear, you know what I'm saying, a fantasy that somebody wants to live through your music, you know what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. So what's some things out there that, like, really, you know what I'm saying, some big major mistakes that you see most up-and-coming new artists make?
Well, number one, they localize themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's number one, just rapping local. Just a local rapper. You ain't thinking no bigger than your 2 blocks you live on. You know what I'm saying? If you don't think bigger than that, homie, you going to be local. So you got to expand your mind, and whether it's traveling or whatever it may be, because staying in a 2-block radius, man, you don't see too much. So you got to get off that 2-block radius, man, and open your mind up. And don't label yourself, you know, as the gangster rapper or I'm going to be the next Tupac and all that. Man, if you don't kill it, you know, don't say you want to be better than Pac. Don't say you want to be the next Tupac. Say you want to be better than Pac. Because that's what it's about, striving to be the next. You think, you know, Obama said he wanted to be Martin Luther King? Hell no. Look at him now. Niggas say they want to be Obama.
Yeah.
Set your bar way higher than the last cat, man. And like I said, my main thing is, I don't care what you rap about, whatever you do, whatever your swag is, man, it don't matter. The main thing is press up your own CDs, get your own label. All artists need to do that. So that means when the labels come to you, you tell them I already got a label. You want to distribute my label? Because I'm gonna rap about what I want to. See, because see, man, when an artist, when they get to these big labels, them big labels say, well, we need you to be like this. Can you do us one of these, like a 50 Cent song? Man, I'm not 50 Cent.
Yeah.
They start making you who they want you to be when you already was who you was. Oh, they got to realize unless you go in another thing, man, 90% of these rappers will never get a deal. Never. There's too many of them. So what's the best way for you to still live out your dream and get your bread is to put out your own album, put it together. There's too many. You got digital distribution, you got CD, baby. You got so much stuff to where you can put your music out, homie. You don't need them labels. People want them labels because they want to be on TV. I always tell a cat, you watch too much BET, and I love BET, don't get me wrong. But you watch too much because you want to be a rapper. It's like a cat who want to be a doctor, and he hang around in the emergency room watching the doctor operate on some patient. Come on, homie, you want to be a rapper, you better get to where the rapping going on.
Right, right. Well, speaking on the industry.
Did you bring up the contracts? You know what I'm saying? Can you tell us what a good contract is and what usually most motherfuckers usually, because I was told, man, once in the game that your first contract, you going to get fucked. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So is that true, or and what is a good contract?
Shit. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, because I did get fucked. But I'm going to tell you, I got fucked because I was already having some bread. So to me, I'm just doing what I'm trying to do to get to the next level. So, yeah, most likely you're not going to get what you would have got if you was already somebody or later on in your career when you learn more. But I would say the number one thing is, for as an artist, is to don't sell your soul, man. And when I say don't sell your soul, see, when you do a record deal, they start asking for exclusive. They want to be exclusive with you. So if they want to be exclusive with you, that means you can't do shit. You basically like a slave. You can't do nothing unless I say you can do it. And that's for any label. You know what I'm saying? The cat signed with me, homie. You can't be just running around rappy-dappy around here, homie. After I done gave you all this bread and spent just money on you to blow you up, and you just run around rapping on anybody's album? Hell no. So that's what a nigga got to realize. That's the position you in. So you want to make it to where they only have it for a certain amount of time, homie. That's always been my moves. I'll give it to you for a quick second. But if you don't move quick enough, I'm gone, because this is my life. This is not, see, cats take rapping as a joke. I think all rappers, when you go to the studio, you want somebody to come rap on your song, pay that cat. You want somebody to come rap for free, homie? I ain't mad at when we get in the studio and everybody around and we vibing and something go down. All right, it's all good. But you picking, calling, and all the rest of this to get this cat to come and do a song with you, pay that cat, homie. You don't call the plumber to fix your toilet for free. There's too many rappers out here willing to do anything, homie, to rap on the song. So they take the cats who is serious about this and pay their bills off. It's hard, homie. I can tell you, man, 90% of rappers ain't paying their bills off no music, man. They can't pay their bills, homie, because most of them ain't eating off music, man, unless you out here grinding. You got to be grinding. That's why I say sell your CDs. Get out, sell your CDs like you on the corner selling something illegal.
And see, man, I
go ahead, Anthony. Go ahead.
I'm saying I was about to tell him something that, I told you when we was having our little personal talks about cats in the industry, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, think, that, everybody just automatically going to do stuff for you, and stuff. And I'm like, dude, if you're not willing to do something for yourself, then why should I be willing to do something for you? This is your dream, you know what I'm saying? And you can't get your ass. You can't get your ass up out of bed, you know what I'm saying? And if you can't get up out of bed and make your bed, then why the hell do I want to be trying to press up CDs for you and selling your dream for you? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Don't take a rocket scientist, homie. Cats think that one thing I don't mean to cut you off. One thing I need to say about these rappers, homie, is that stop thinking somebody owe you something, homie. But that ain't even the rappers, homie. That's black people in general. Yeah. And not only black people, not a lot of races, but a lot of races got that bad, homie, but blacks are the ones I know do it the best. They always feel a nigga owe them something. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking a nigga owe you something, homie. I grew up, homie, looking at cats who had more than me, and I never got jealous or envy. All I did was get motivated, man. I said, wait a minute, notice that. I know this cat, man. I can do this. I get mine.
Exactly. And that's a good point that you made, because just like, you know, with President Obama, you know what I'm saying, that opened a lot of people's eyes to be like, damn, you know what I'm saying, we can do it, like they said. You know?
Man, let me touch on that Obama right quick, homie, and this is some real talk, homie. Cats got to realize, man, that just because it's a black president, homie, that don't change unless you change your mind thinking, your mindset, your values, all your morals, all that, homie, got to change. And always see cats that's so negative in the hood, homie, it's ridiculous, man. Even the square cats that went to school, man, they the most negative, they more negative than the street cats. I'm like, homie, if you don't knock it off, man, real talk, man. I'm serious, homie. People got to realize that Obama, homie, by him being president, ain't did nothing unless you gonna change personally. It's not about what he did. That's something he did for his personal thing, and he the president, for sure. All that said is, now you can't blame the white man, homie.
Right.
Blame the white man, homie. You can do anything you set your mind to. As long as you keep blaming the white man, and man, kill it. It's a new day and age now, man.
Yeah.
Days is over.
Definitely. Yeah, man, before, you know, we get off into some other stuff, man, I want to definitely go ahead and get one of your songs in. I don't know, hey, Brandon, I know he had probably emailed a song, because we had talked right before the show or whatever. I told him to email one of his tracks to you or whatever, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't even get a chance to, man. It's so good, though, man. It ain't nothing but love, though, baby. Y'all just hit the fans off with it later, man.
That's what's up. Well, we gonna hit up with one of the older cuts, you know, off Tupac's album. You know what I'm saying?
Nexxlegacy.